Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Keiron Hogg with Reviews, Hacks, and Tips. Thanks for stopping by. Now in today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to make a bonus page from scratch on Canva using canva.com. So if you don't know what Canva is, it's a super helpful free tool that you can just sign up for. So I'm in Canva right here, guys, and it's super easy just to sign up. You just put your name, you put your email address, and then you can start using Canva right away. And what it does, you don't need to have any Photoshop skills. Those kinds of software are a little bit overwhelming for people who are trying to do their own thing, but you can make all kinds of thumbnails for different things for YouTube videos, or you can do things for Facebook banners or Instagram, and I'll just show you how simple it can be, okay? So for example, guys, I'm going to show you how to make a bonus page from scratch to put into your Commission, Gorilla, or any kind of bonus, whatever kind of software that you want to use to do a bonus for a particular product if you're doing affiliate marketing, okay? So here it is, guys. I could just pick on any product that I've done before. So if I pick on Vertex by Mosh Berry, I can take a look at the sales page here. So there's a few things that you want to get just to kind of have some fluidity, some congruency with the sales page and your bonus page. So what I would be looking for, guys, is you want to get probably the product's logo and maybe the product's bundle like this, okay? So what you can do, just slide that over, or you can just right click, save image as, okay? And I will just save it untitled drawing. I'll just call it Vertex logo, and I'll just save it in here in August. And also, guys, I want to get the bundle, okay? So I can just grab this right here. Oh, I think these are all single, that's right. So I'll just right click here, save image as, and I'll just call this the product box. So Vertex product box, okay? And that's enough to get us going, guys. So let me take you now over to Canva. So create a design. So if you're using Commission Gorilla, guys, Commission Gorilla is, they want 800 by 800 pixels, okay? So if I just go over here, if I click on here, so look, 800, okay? So if you're using Commission Gorilla, that's the settings that we're going to be doing today. So I would say create a design, custom size, and then we've got different ones here. So it remembers me, I've done 800 by 800, but if this is your first time, you can just write 800 by 800 and click enter, and it's going to give you the square with those exact dimensions, okay? Now, for me, it's got all my stuff saved here, guys. So what I would do is I would go to uploads right here, and then upload media, and from my device. So I saved those two images that were on my device. So if I just go down here, so Vertex logo and Vertex product box. So I would just highlight those two and say open, okay, and they're going to start uploading right here. So as you can see, it's just a white blank piece of square 800 by 800 paper. So that's going to look kind of boring, right? We've got to spice it up. So first thing we can do, guys, is we can add a background. Now these are all free. This is all cool. These are all, see, anything that is free here, we can just press a button and like that, and that's going to be our background, okay? Or we can do whatever. We can click any of these. You can have fun. You can get creative. You can go through all these. There's a bunch of free ones that we can do, guys. So let's just, you can, I don't know, I'll just put a, all right, we'll go with that one, okay? Now, we want some text. So I can just write text here, press text, and you can do all kinds of different things. So you can have something that glows like this, okay? Or you could do glow or huge sale. So I'll just go like this. Click that up and I'll write bonus, something like that, okay? And I can highlight that. I can change the color. Go with maybe a blue or a dark blue. Yeah, something like that. And you can shrink it. You can make it bigger. All right, all kinds of different things like that. I'll just say bonus. Now guys, you probably want to put the logo in here as well. So if I go back to my uploads at the very top, here is my particular, for this particular example, it was vertex. Now I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller, whatever you feel like. You can have fun. And depending on what kind of bonus you want, you can put it in here, okay? And you might want to put something like to say who it's from. So you're gonna say, so for me, I would go to element, and you can find what's recently used or see all. So these elements are kind of cool. See all, recently used, no, I want all. Elements, okay, so down here, see all. So you got lots of different shapes that you can use, play around with. It's up to you. Like I say, you can have fun with it. So you can just scroll down here, find something that you think might look kind of cool. All right, so what's this one? 3D cylinder on the side. Free, okay. So what happens if we click it? There we go. So you can put anything here. You can put your name, whatever you want, okay? So if you just want to have some, let people know who you are. So again, we can go into text and anything you want. Also guys, you can go into here, so add a heading or a subheading. I can just do that, and I can say Keiron Hogg, okay? And I can shrink it, I can make it bigger, or I can make this bigger. I can even make it longer like that. So I can put that in there if I want. I can make this bigger like I said. And maybe I want it to be white for this. So I would just go to white, and there you go. Okay, so you've got the name, you got the bonus, the vertex, name of the product, you've got who it is, and you can put anything. You could put your email, your website, whatever you want there. Put a photo of yourself. And then guys, depending on what kind of bonus it is, see, I've got lots of uploads that I've done here, guys. So I could pick anything. If it was a traffic bonus related to traffic, I can do that. So I could even go up here. I could say traffic PNG. You're gonna have all kinds. So you could have a traffic light, different kinds. You could have a cone here. You could have a guy right there, whatever you feel like. So it's up to you. Like I say, you can be creative with this. So if I just go like this, okay, now I right click, save image as, and I'll keep it in there. I'll just say traffic light. Traffic light, okay. And I can go back and again, upload, and it's gonna take me to the same place, traffic light, double click on there, and it's going to be loading it up, and you can see this is filling up. There it is, ready to use. Boom. Okay, so there, the first one, and you can have some kind of introduction, some sort of title to what your actual bonus is called, because if you just see this, you don't really know what it is, right? So you can do text again, it can add a heading. So I could say ultimate traffic hack, for example. Now that's too big, right? So what we can do, we can just scale it down. We can lengthen that out, all right? And we can go here, we can change. Now you've got access to a bunch of different fonts as well, so you can play around. Maybe you want fat. Anyways, we can play around. Anything, all kinds. You've got lots and lots of different ones. Now the ones that are grayed out though, you don't have access to those. That's if you want to start paying for the pro, so you get more, many more options if you pay. But for a free tool, guys, you can still have a lot of different things. So there we go. That was pretty cool. And if I want to change the color again, anything I want. So if I want that red, it doesn't look that great, but for the sake of the video, I'll just leave it like that, black, okay? And if you want to put something behind it, so you can get creative, I can go back to elements, And if I just go to, I like to use this one. I can just make that a little bit longer, like the dimensions, shrink it down, and look at that. See, it's looking kind of cool. Just make that a little bit thinner, like that. And maybe make that a little bit smaller, just so it all fits in nicely. And this one is a little bit too fat. There we go. And guys, you can change, the cool thing is with this one you can change the colors as well. So I can make that red if I want, I can make it darker gray, I can make it blue, all of these 3 layers, so you can change and play around with, okay? So that's one of your bonuses that you could do, say ultimate traffic hack, for example. And then you got these buttons here, so you could duplicate that, so you've got most of your formatting all the same, and then you could just change your bonus. So you could add another one. It could be something about maybe ads or making money, some kind of monetization idea. And guys, also we got templates here. So some of these, look, if I just go to a new page, and if I just delete that background, some of these maybe are templates that you think look pretty cool that you can just copy. So for example, oops, okay, I picked one that is paid. So you want to pick one that says free, right? So here's one that's free. Anyways, you can just play around with all these guys. And there's more. Let me just show you actually while I'm here. You can actually do some cool stuff. You can do effects as well. So if I go down to, I like the glow option. I can go like this, click on glow, and then it's going to kick me to this. Now I can play around with the size. I can have a black glow, change the transparency of it, the blur of it, or I can put a white in there if I want. So that kind of stands out. This is cool, a cool feature when you have a dark background and you have a dark image that you're putting in there, and you can really separate it by putting a glow in there, so you can still capture the audience's eye. Anyways, lots of things that you can do with text. You can do effects as well, so you can put a shadow behind it. Okay, again, if I do black, well, it's already a black text, so maybe I would want to do a white shadow, or you could do a pink shadow. Anyways, you can play around with it, and again, you can change the direction of it, you can change the transparency, change the offset, how far back you want to go. And you can also make the letter spacing wider, you can make it more narrow, letter spacing, or line spacing, so if you've got multiple lines, you can make it wider or more narrow, closer together. Okay, so there's a really cool free tool that you can use. And guys, if I want to download it, so generally, I'll just delete this one, and I'll delete this one. Generally, you want to download it as a PNG file. You get better resolution, okay? But if it's too big, then you can always just change it to a JPEG, okay? So I'll just keep it as a PNG. Oh, and you want to name it, so I'll just call this demo bonus tutorial. Okay, so I can download this, and then there you go, guys. So that's how you can use your bonuses in Canva, and then you can upload that into Commission Gorilla. So there it is. That's what it's going to look like. So guys, in another video, I'll show you how you can upload these into Commission Gorilla. Okay. All right. That concludes this video. This is how we use Canva to make simple bonuses that are 800 by 800, so we can use that to upload into Commission Gorilla. Hope you guys got some knowledge. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll be back very soon with more tutorials and hacks and other cool ways to make money online. So this is Keiron Hogg signing off.